I don't know if you can see it raining, but oh, it's slowing down now. But we've got the tactical sandwich on the go. Just getting all my gear set up now. Buenos dias, my G's. I'm on another one. Again and again and again. So this time, I'm on the roll immediately as I want to try and make as much mileage today. And what we're doing is a tenner in my pocket challenge. Now, this is, what's the word? Developed off GeoWizard, that bloke who, I forgot where he said he lives, Litchfield or something like that, down south. But yeah, so he headed north. Now, if I head north, I end up getting stuck at the River Ribble. So I can do that. That is going to be a decision, right? So I'm either going to go north or east. At the moment, I'm heading east. So, as you can see, Windsor Hill is in the background there behind Heinz, and all that smoke from the factories. Gotta love that stuff. But what's the next bit of the briefing? It is, as this thing keeps bloody clinging, it's 9 o'clock around about, so I've got a decent amount of time to get there. Jesus Christ, this thing is pissing me off. So yeah, I've got a decent time to get there. And a little on the situational weather update. That is, I think that's just what's gone past, I hope, because we did have quite a bit of rain and now we've got blue skies over there. I can't see, I'd have to stand quite still to watch the clouds and which way they're going, but the air's quite still. It was windier, you know, we've had September at the moment, we've had a bit of rain. It keeps coming in, like it's raining for about a minute, then it stops, then it starts raining again, then it stops for like half an hour, then it absolutely pisses it down. It's like someone's controlling the weather. This is a donkey field, but I can't see any donkeys. Nope, no donkeys today. But this journey is not necessarily about not using roads. I'm going to use roads and paths and all that kind of stuff. But I do want to try and stay away from them and keeping, you know, keeping a little bit of nature, you get me. I've just left the road. That'll be the, well, that was the first one of the mission, should you say. And I'm going to be in the woods for a good few minutes now, maybe 15, something like that. Another point to make is I want to try and use the least amount of maps possible, because, you know, I just want to make it a little bit more fun. But if I do get into a bit of a poop situation, I will use it to get me out. And I also have a compass, and I thought, oh shit, I know how to use a compass, and it just looks so weird. I don't know if it's broken or not, but it probably isn't. That was a little piddle puddle, or a trickle fuck all. I mean, what? Yeah, that was like, that wasn't even flowing as much as that. Not even 2 weeks ago. That's how much rain it's put down. So yeah, hopefully I can get a decent camp and I can get a fire. There's another view of Winter Hill, getting closer every second. Oh bollocks, I'm stuck. Shit. Ugh. Got Gaffer Station there. There's a train just gone past, if you can see it all the way down there. And down here, we just had a weed smoker coming past, my G. And we've got cows. And I could either go that way, which is east, or I could go down to the canal and go that way, which is east. It just depends. Actually, yeah. I don't know what's coming up behind me. That way is muddy as shit. I'm gonna go down this way. This bloke just keeps racing up and down this field for some reason on his ATV. I don't even think you can see him. It's behind bushes, there he is. He might be coming back up. Here he is. I don't understand. He's done that about 3 or 4 times now. Big up. I'm on the canal now. Got a big oh, you can't see it. I forgot what it's called now. It's like a military bunker kind of place, but it's all abandoned. You can't get in. I think the only time you can get in is if you like remove some house, literally remove the house on top of the grid, what you can get through. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna trek along the canal for a bit now. I think I'm gonna get off at a town called Crook, or Crook, I forgot how you pronounce it, and then I'm gonna take the exact route what I did on my first trip and on my Wigan to Roddlesworth trip. Now that is a bit boring for if someone's returning viewer, but it's the only way to get out of here, the least amount of, you know, roads and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to just walk into Wigan. It's like, you know, there's no point really. Here we've got the crew calling. Who's calling? Huh? Oh Jesus Christ. And we've got an old VW. Don't know how old that is. At least 30. Bloody hell, it's older than me. Yeah, I'm heading into the next bit of the wilderness now. Just got off the canal, as you can see. It's right over there. I'm going to head to a place. Oh, where is it? It's just a place where I went to on the very first video on this channel, and I went through it at dark, obviously because it was like winter time or something like that. But I'm going to go through there again and show you what it is, because I thought it was just some road, some old road that had been, you know, left for a walking path, but actually it was a railway track. So last time, the 2 last times that I was here, I went down there somewhere and popped out onto the road which runs up there, I recently, a few months ago, or maybe just a month ago, I don't know when, I did that same walk from the weird thing up there, and along here somewhere there's a path where I can get down over a bridge and onto the road, and it pops me out right next to the gate where I need to get over into the supposed weird thing, which gets me, where does that get me? Out onto the fields basically. Yeah, there's a bridge right there, but there's a ditch right here. I don't want to trust that because it looks a bit slippy, and this is a little bit better. Oh bugger, oh that's piss wet fruit, shit. Oh, right, time to test this. Shit, around the tree. Cheers tree. And now through a hawthorn bush, and we're going down. See, easy. Oh, this looks a bit fucking, you know, it feels under feet very, yeah, like, you know, ooh, this is just one big swamp and the river is following under this. Whatchamacallit, you can even see it from there. Maybe not. And here we are on the road. Well, right, here we are again, and I've got to jump through this. Casual stuff. Right, here's the path out of here. I don't think it's this one, which I'm on right now. It's that one over there. I just want to show you something. Up there, on that field, just those trees right there, to the left of it, that is where I was on my very first camp. I went around that way because there was a tractor over there just behind that hill, and then I went through someone's backyard, or a farm backyard, and I clambered over someone's gate. I'm not going to be doing anything like that in the light, because I definitely don't want to get caught with a big bag on, and I've got dangly things like this camera and this coat which I just took off amazingly without stopping. Now I've just got a river. Oh bugger, the path has turned into a river. Not like that's not happened before. Yeah, that's the path there. Boom. I'd sink in that. That's just it's just a big swamp. And that's the path. Jesus Christ. Well, that's something. Pick up the fields. I've got my hometown behind me and a bit of Hines, I think. I think you might be able to say Billy and Chill. The masts, not the pasts, but in the past, I think I went somewhere around the. I just scurried into those bushes, crossed the river in a ditch, and then I went. I think you can see his house over there. I just jumped over that house. Well, I didn't jump over the house, obviously. I jumped over his fence. Here's a little cheat code for doing a tenner challenge, a little snack along the way. Hawthorn berries. Blech. They don't taste them much, they're just a bit, you know. They just got a really big seed in them. And that's it. But apparently they're good for cholesterol, I think, and heart disease. Or heart something. Oh no, they're good for something. Funny that they don't put it in NHS. And they just jab you up with things, don't they? And that is where I've come from. You can see the big funnel there if you can. Obviously I was behind that. And if you can see the moving cars just there. I should hopefully be able to zoom this in a bit. But the fields behind there, just right next to the motorway actually, that's where I started. So yeah. I don't know how long that is, what's it called? How far that is, but that's how far I've come. My legendary Mission Impossible area's coming up now. I don't know where it is. Is it there? Nope. It's just a little bit further ahead. Right there. I was behind this black gate here. As you can see, it's a pretty tall one. I put my bag on that thing, climbed over that side, and then jumped down. It's a nice little house here. And then I don't think these pots were here. And then when I got off, my bag fell off and just made a massive bang down there, and I just legged it down this road. Alright, I've encountered a little bit of a problem here. I used to be able to get over there and jump over, but it's all grown over and the river is quite high at the moment, and if I get over here, that's like a jump of faith with a bag. So I'm gonna have a little check here. Looks like it's been beaten down, it's all a bit soggy. And oh, I'm trying to not get as moist as I possibly can, if that's a sentence to be said. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll get over this way again. This was my original place. Alright, I just majestically got over that. And it's time to get over the river, like this. Oh my god. Right. We are in the wash, or whatever it is. Oh, mushrooms. There's a few different types here. I forgot what these are called. I'm pretty I forgot if these ones were edible, but they smell like bacon, I'm pretty sure. No, I've not got the scent in them. Don't know what that one is though. Yeah, got a puffball or whatever they call them, and then there's a few darker ones there. Oh, it's nearly mushroom season. Oh, another one there. There's tons of mushrooms. It's actually nearly time for the you-know-what mushrooms. There are tons and tons of mushrooms in here, man. Like, I just got a spider web on my face. That's what I like about mushrooms and plants and all that. There's just so many different types. Because like, with plants, there's some herbs that are like medicinal and all that kind of stuff. And with mushrooms, obviously, you've got the you-know-what mushrooms, and I need to get down there, which is a big path, and no. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I've at least spotted about 5 different types now, just growing around here. Maybe 6, I'm not sure. I just need to get down here. Right. And I'm on the path again, which I was ages ago. Here's the big pipe of I don't know what. There is a path around there, but you know, just to do it again. And there's a barricade. I think there's like there's some sort of big machine over there. I can hear it just go Oh, I think this might be the path that's closed off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so they blocked it off that way so you can't get around there, but they've not done it a very good job around here. Bloody Wiganers. They're only good at digging holes, to be honest. Right, I'm coming up to my next road now. I'm going to follow that through to this thing what I was talking about before, the train, what's it? The train line. Isn't a train line, but you know. It's 11 o'clock right now. I set off at 20 to 9. So I've been going about 2 hours. Made a decent bit of progress. I could have been doing more. Right, on my very first mission up here, my camera broke and I went, uh-oh. But yeah, this is the hill where I said you ain't gonna get nowhere good if you ain't going up hills, and that's pretty true. And the track, what I'm getting on, is not too far up here now, and I've just passed a Dougie. And here we are. The car park is absolutely packed. I'm heading down the railway track now. This is, I don't know if this is the start of it. I'll have a look on the maps, but I want to get on the one which is the railway track. I'm pretty sure this is where I started off. Yeah, there's a house there. I went past that house first thing, and this thing's getting wobbly. So yeah, I'm gonna also, is there any place? Oh, I'm gonna also have my tactical sandwich here. Well, here's history for you. It's the old station. Must be the actual house for it, or the whatever you call it, and it's got a Aston Martin in it. I don't like those Aston Martins though. Why did you make a bloody SUV? Rubbish. DBS is better than that. That's my car. It is time for scram. And I can't do this one-handed, and my bag's gonna fall over. So yeah. You get the picture. Tactical sandwich with ketchup this time. Just on a bit of a incline. Hidden. All aboard. We're setting off from the old station. I'm fueled up and ready to go. And there's a bridge. First bridge. So I don't know how many miles this is, but this gets me, as I said before, just to the edge of Rivington. And I'm at the top of Wigan at the moment, just past Standish. So, montages. Second bridge, and I'm not gonna get wet. Third bridge. Yeah, top of this one looks a bit more overgrown. Obviously I can't see up there, but there was plants and that kind of stuff. I wonder what that one is over there. Here we've got the fourth bridge. I'm most certain, most deaf. Here's the fifth one. I don't know what those things in the arch are. Might be supports or something like that. But yeah. I don't know what it's used for. Maybe a farm, I don't know. Oh, actually no, it's got trees growing on it. It's not been used in ages. Alright, I've come off the main track, which is just in them trees there. It's still there, it's still going alongside, but that goes into the town of Adlington, I'm pretty sure. And that's where technically this time I don't want to go. I want to go that way and up to Rivington over there. You can actually see the I don't know what it's called. It's just a Rivington, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called, but it's just a big block of stone on the top of a hill. So the plan is get to Rivington and then decide where I'm going to go then. It's either to the left of the hills over there, you can't see it behind the trees, or go up to Winter Hill Mast, stare at a mast for a bit, and then carry on going that way towards a town called Belmont, and then find a place to camp. I am now in Anderton, wherever that would be, but it seems to be here. I'm pretty sure this is where I said on my very first video, I'm on a road with no paths. God help me. Oh, there's no cars. I can say that. Oh, there's one. Quick, turn it off. Here's your motorway. I don't know which one again, but it's a cool bridge and it's warming up, you know, almost feels like summer in the middle of September. Coming up on the last turn now towards Rivington, it's just over there. Probably can see the hills through them trees. I've just busted my ankle. I don't know what's wrong with it. Still walking though. And that over there, it's right there, is where I camped. The very first YouTube video I made was in them bushes. There it was, the original camp. The weird tree has grown a bit. I attached my hammock to that one and to that one there, and I had this view. Well, not much of one, but I'm going to chill here for a bit. Right, I'm moving on. I'm just checking the floor. There's mushrooms everywhere. But yeah, is that? No, not that way. I'm moving on. I'm going to go to some woods which is just at the start of the hills. I don't think I've ever been there, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I think it's about 2. I checked just before. Maybe it's... yeah, it's 2 now. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here and go up into the hills, into the woods, and chill. Well, now say, I have taken some random ass path into the middle of I don't know which direction, but it feels like it's going east, and this is a steep hill as I'm going really slow. Oh, I found someone's house. I'm looking for mushrooms on bloody floor. I can't see one. This requires patience and legs and a reservoir which is behind a tree. I don't think it's the weather for the certain type of mushroom I'm looking for, especially up here. I think it's more east that they might spawn in, but you know. Right, I'm off that field now. I've found a massive drop, and that is steep. Like, it goes down there, then to there, it drops even more, and then down to a river it drops even more. This place is bloody brutal. And also got to say, it's not only my ankle has started hurting again, my knee has now started going, well, I'm a bit tired. Right, I'm off into the hills now. There's a path this way which goes to some trees, pine trees probably, or just conifers. I'm not going to try and label that, whatever. I'm going to head this way, which is right ahead of me, which I feel is east. It's got a wobbly camera here. I just passed some Duke of Edinburgh walkers. I don't know where they were going. They came from like over there somewhere, and they must have just been finishing the trip. Okay, here's what I am gonna say. I just checked the map, which I wasn't gonna do at the bloody hell, which I wasn't gonna do initially, but I just wanted to see where I could actually go, because this track ends in a few seconds. But I'm gonna head to a place called Delph, or Delph Reservoir. It's got some trees around it, so hopefully I'll be able to chill there for the night and then walk on, because I was gonna go to them trees all the way over there, not them ones, all the way over there. But it is nearly 3 now, and I'm just thinking, you know, I can get way more done. You see, I'm not that good of a videographer because I just got the best part, because I just touched that horse. I mean, the black one came up to me and then ran off because it was just a pussy, but the brown one just poked its head at me and tried to like breathe on me, so I just touched its nose. Right, I'm back on the road now, still on a steady incline. There's the mast up there, Rivington somewhere over there. I think you can see the Pigeon Tower. Oh yeah, oh, I think we've got some more Duke of Edinburghs up here. They all wear the bloody waterproof bag things for some reason. Right, some unexplainable stuff has just happened. I've just met the same Duke of Edinburgh people again. I literally recognise the girl who said hi to me the first time. Now this is where it gets weird, right? I said hi to these girls, and then they went past. They were going towards Rivington, and so they were taking the road south. So, and I'm going east, right? And the thing I don't understand, I saw them again the 2 times when I saw the 2 groups. Said hi to them again. I just said, are you the people who I just saw before? They said, yeah. I was just thinking, how would these girls, or the whole group, just got to this place where I just was? Like, I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, I'm just beyond the hills. Like, they have walked, I'm just trying to calculate it, so they walked south for a good 100-200 meters. Then I saw where they've popped out again, and then walked down the road another 100-200 meters. I only walked like, I don't know, like 500 up a hill, and then they were there. Like, they did that so quick, I was just like, what the fuck? It's like they teleported. At the place where I ended the Wigan to Roddlesworth, and I'm getting spots of rain on me. Not that much. But yeah, entering Belmont. Can't see it obviously, look at it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a storm over there, if you can see it right there, and the air is still. Yeah, the clouds here are coming this way, so hopefully that's just going to miss me. And the place where I'm heading is the trees right there, I think. Right, I'm headed into this town now. I don't know how big it is. Well, I do actually. I literally just keep going down this road, cross one street and onto another road, and then I'm away. And I think I can see the town now, so I'll meet you there. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog, and there's something or other. I don't know what the fucking song was. It's quite a busy road down here, considering it's only a one lane. Little perspective of where I've come from, if you can see it over there. There's the mast, and I'm on the other side of it, complete other side. And I actually got a bit dehydrated walking down this path, because I just realised I've not actually drunk that much water today. Like, that's all I've drunk. I think I'm nearly at the crossroads now. I am puffing smoke, my G. Quick note, my battery's on 10%, so if it goes off quickly, yeah, that's why. So there's the trees, what I'm going to go into. It's nearly 5 o'clock now, so it's about time. Yeah, all the cars turn down that road there. No one comes down here. Right then, my G's, I don't want to make too much noise, but I've just got through a little fence there. I'm entering the woodland. There's a bloke somewhere over there, but he's not a farmer or anything like that. Well, at least I don't know. Whatever. So I'm just gonna go through here, try and find a decent place and set up camp. Okay, so if you have probably already realised, the camera just died, but I have got my tea, a little bit of sardines. I've not just got sardines, I do have some rice and pasta I can put on a fire, or can, I don't know. But yeah, I'm in this sick bit of a forest here. There is a path over there, but I don't think it's going to be used at this time. And there's like a valley down there. But yeah, it's quite a nice spot. The reservoir is down there somewhere. I was thinking of going down there, but if I had a fire, you know, some people might see me. But yeah, I'm literally in this little, the net thing, and there's billions and billions and billions of these little flies. And I think I've attracted them. Like, there was only like a few hundred, now there's thousands. Ugh. Bollocks. Right, I just want to make a quick video here. I'm being bitten to death. Like, there's shit all over my head. There's stuff on my hands. And if I stay here, to be honest, for the night, I'm gonna turn into a bloody, I don't even know, mate. I'm just gonna do this journey another day, another week, because there's just so many flies. Yeah, so I'm just gonna quit this journey. I really didn't want to, but I think the mindset where I am right now is just get the fuck out of here, because it's pissing me off. I don't even know why I did this, you know, like, these flies have just come back straight away. I don't even know why I did this. I don't know why I even came out here to fucking walk. I don't even know how many miles I've done. I'll probably put it on the screen if I just even put this out, because it's just such a failure. But the only thing I liked about today was going through the tops of the mountains, because that was fun. Like, just seeing shit and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I wish I'd gone through the actual moors, not stuck to the road. I like talking to them girls down the road as well. That was all right, but what are you gonna do? Highlight of the day was talking to Fitbirds. Right, I'm out. I'm dipping. I literally had this on in the hammock with my hat over my head like that, well, you know, covering my face, and I was just trying to do a little nap, and I was just getting bit. It's actually turning me a little bit insane, you know. I already am a bit, but, you know, that's what they all say. I think it is the time of year, and the moisture on the grass is just, you know, it's breeding grounds for these flies. So I'm just getting out. I've just got bites everywhere, and there's no point. I'm probably going to get lost in these woods as well, but I know which way to go. I've got a compass. But yeah, I'm just getting out of here. As you can see, I don't even know what I've recorded now, but I had to, from that last clip, what you just saw, I had to change directions, and now I'm heading in a complete new direction. I don't even know if I can get there, because there is a lot of shit in the way, and I mean a lot. I think I'm a good 100 meters away from a road, which I'm kind of heading to. That might be a ditch. Oh, there's a bridge. Happens to be a bridge. Yeah, bridge. It doesn't look like I can get anywhere. I've got myself into a bit of a pickle, and I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, never mind. Looks alright. Just need to not fall off these rocks. Oh, bollocks. Right, okay, we're going. Maybe not. Okay, go no stop. Go no stop. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. I seem to be in a bit of a swampy upland, whatever that's supposed to mean. That's got weird stuff growing on it. Check my direction. Yep. What I'm trying to head for is either the road or the opening of this reservoir, so then I can follow that across towards the centre of it. But in the sense of where I am, I don't know. Oh god. Woo! Nearly fell down a hole. Here's a track. There's a town. There's a wall. This way. Okay, so according to the maps, there is some sort of thing over here which I can get onto and it'll take me somewhere. I'm just hoping that, you know, it is a little path, not a overgrown one. This is just a pain in the arse at the moment, to be honest. Okay, I've not found any sort of path, but I find these little animal tracks which you can use for like a few seconds and then they change direction. But my biggest hope giver is that I keep on hearing cars, and I'm getting closer and closer every time I hear some. Lucky me, there's a big hole and a wall of brambles. So does that way or this way? I think I'm gonna go this way. See if that clears out further down here. Oh, bollocks. I am heading in technically the right direction. There's the road right there. Just saw a car. Oh, although that was quite fun, I'm not doing that again. Double rainbow. I think that one's actually quite close. And that looks sick. And with rainbows you need rain. So you can tell what's going to happen. It is now raining. Yay. British weather. Can't get any better. I was alright until I turned around, because you see that bit's alright. But then you see the stuff behind me, which is coming straight towards me. This storm is now slowly engulfing me. Like, you can see it over my head now. Oh shit. It is right there now. That used to be clear sky. I don't know when it's going to start properly raining, but it is spitting. But I've got a feeling that is a lot of rain. Right, I'm putting this camera away now. I'm trying to get it into town. I'm still going. I don't know how, but I am piss wet through. And I put my waterproof bag on, whatever that is. I'm now an identical Duke of Edinburgh bloke. I found a windmill. I don't know what type of windmill it is, but it seems to be a power generating one, because there's loads of bits down there. And there is a ladder, but I'm not going to go up it because I just don't want to fall 50 feet or whatever, how high that is. But yeah, Michael Rosen would be proud of me. Copyright, but I don't care. Just gonna keep on going on, right? Yeah, that's where we go. That's how we fare. Yeah. Fucking YouTube ain't that fair. Copyright, copyright. Can't stop me, I can't stop me, I. But I'm just at the side of this building here next to these fires, just chilling. And you can smell a bud. So if anyone around here has a bud, you know, give it up, lad. But yeah, I'm gonna head down into Bolton now. I was gonna go, well, I don't know where this town called Egerton is. I think it's up that way, unless it's down that way and I need to go up that way. But I'm getting out of here, man.